Beyoncé had released a brand new album without any warning.
She released it last night, total surprise.
Beyoncé dropped a full album with no promotion whatsoever.
Oh my God, did you hear what she did?
New Beyoncé record released without warning in the middle of the night on Friday, electrifying fans.
B is back. Today, she released her 7th studio record titled Renaissance.
She dropped a new album yesterday, totally by surprise.
Most artists stay loud. They post every day. They tease nonstop. They explain themselves. Beyoncé does the opposite. And somehow, it works every time. Beyoncé's silence isn't accidental. It's strategic. She doesn't disappear because she has nothing to say. She disappears so that when she speaks, the world listens. Let's break down how silence became one of her most powerful marketing tools. Before we dive in, please drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Beyoncé's silence functions as a marketing strategy based on what we've seen over and over again. This isn't about mind reading or assumptions. It's about clearly defined patterns that have led to major success. Every time Beyoncé goes quiet, the same thing happens. Anticipation builds, speculation starts, and it keeps people watching, even when she says nothing. So here are 5 reasons why Beyoncé's silence works. Number 1. Silence creates mystery. Beyoncé rarely explains what she's doing next. No long interviews, no constant Instagram stories, no messy back and forth with fans or critics. When Beyoncé goes quiet, people start asking questions. Is she dropping new music? What will the next sound be like? When are we getting Act 3? What's coming next? And that's the point. The silence creates curiosity. Fans start talking on social media. They guess, they debate, they build excitement on their own. By the time anything actually drops, the buzz is already massive. Beyoncé doesn't need excessive promotion because the curiosity does the work for her. Blogs speculate, fans create theories, social media keeps the conversation alive, all without her saying a single word. That silence turns Beyoncé into a mystery, and mystery keeps people watching.
The superstar dropping a brand new album overnight, complete with music videos for every track and then some, taking her fans and the music world quite by surprise.
Back in 2013, Beyoncé did something no one was expecting. No rollout, no radio singles, no press run, no warning. She went completely quiet, and then dropped an entire album out of nowhere. Not just music, a full visual album. Every song had a video, fully produced, fully finished. The world woke up, and Beyoncé had already changed the game. Fans were shocked. The internet froze. Artists were scrambling. The industry had to catch up. And that moment reset everything. After 2013, surprise drops became a strategy. But Beyoncé did it first. And she did it best.
Only Beyoncé could pull this off.
Crazy. I mean, normal humans, right? Normal human pop stars, when they play the Super Bowl halftime show or do a blockbuster world tour, that's when they release their albums. But Beyoncé doesn't need those trivial little, business normalcies.
Lady Gaga this week, I think they spent something like $25 million in their promotion for her tour coming up this spring. Did this kind of make Gaga look foolish? Beyoncé did it spending no dollars.
That's when people realized her silence wasn't absence. It was preparation. And every quiet moment since then has carried that same energy. If Beyoncé goes silent, something is coming. Number 2, silence raises her value. Think about it. When someone is always available, we stop paying attention. But when access is limited, it feels special. Beyoncé doesn't overshare her life. She doesn't chase relevance. So when she finally appears, on stage, on a tour poster, or with a surprise album, it feels like an event, not just content. Her silence creates distance, and that distance increases demand. Without saying anything, her presence feels more valuable. Because it's rare.
14 songs and 17 videos. The album, so popular. It sold over 80,000 copies in just 3 hours.
Number 3. Silence gives her control of the narrative. Beyoncé almost never reacts in real time. When there's controversy, criticism, or rumors, she usually stays quiet. Not responding right away matters, because reacting immediately hands control to outside voices. Instead, she waits. And when she does respond, it's usually through her art, lyrics, visuals, performances. By staying silent, she controls when the story begins, how it's told, and how it ends. There are no rushed explanations, no damage control interviews. The response comes on her terms. And this also affects how her value is perceived. Details about her personal life, relationships, rumors, speculation often get addressed through music instead of statements. People listen closely. They analyze lyrics. They engage.
Unknown women wander the hallways at night. You come home at 3 a.m. and lie to me. What are you hiding? Are you cheating? Are you cheating on me? You better call Becky with the good help.
The same pattern shows up elsewhere. She doesn't regularly post her children on social media, but she includes them in her live shows and tours, spaces people choose to show up for and pay to experience. So instead of constant access, she offers controlled access. And that keeps the narrative and the attention where she wants it. Number 4. Silence creates shock and surprise. Silence doesn't just build anticipation, it removes predictability. With most artists, we know what's coming. There's a rollout, a countdown, a warning. With Beyoncé, there often isn't. So when something finally drops, it doesn't feel expected. It feels sudden. That surprise creates shock. And shock grabs attention in a way promotion can't. People stop scrolling. Conversations start immediately. The moment spreads fast, because no one saw it coming. Silence sets the stage for that reaction. Without warning, the release becomes the headline.
Beyoncé just put out a debut!
Number 5. Silence reinforces her brand. Beyoncé's brand has long been associated with power, mystery, and excellence. And that consistency matters. It's shaped by intention and control. She doesn't rush. She doesn't over-explain. She doesn't move on anyone else's timeline. Because of that, everything she releases feels deliberate. The music, the visuals, the performances. Nothing feels random. Over time, that consistency trains the audience on what to expect. Not constant access, but carefully chosen moments. And that alignment between silence and brand is what keeps her presence strong, even when she's not visible. When you look at it all together, Beyoncé's silence isn't empty. It creates curiosity. It raises value. It controls the narrative. It creates shock. And it reinforces her brand. Whether intentional or not, the pattern is clear. When Beyoncé goes quiet, attention grows. She doesn't rely on constant promotion. She lets timing, restraint, and anticipation do the work. And in a world where everyone is always talking, sometimes the most powerful move is saying nothing. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more commentary like this, and let me know in the comments. Do you think silence is a strategy more artists should use? Or does it only work for someone like Beyoncé?